time. It lets us plan to dream, plan to learn, plan to succeed, plan to invest, plan to enjoy, plan to help, plan to leave to others. The Plan by Investors Group, helping you provide for the people you care about, now and over time.
Welcome back inside the Quest for the Cup, everyone. Marshall Ferguson in studio with Scott Hasty and Amanda Weldon, wrapping up the show for you on this Monday morning, February 9th. Can't believe it's February 9th already. We're going to get very close to the OUA Championships very fast. March 6th to 8th is championship weekend for men's and women's basketball and hockey. In the meantime, though, something that's going on right now until I believe February 14th, Valentine's Day, which next week will be our Valentine's recap. So we'll give you all the down low on OUA 11.
All the team stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa, we don't talk about that.
Hey, we are community radio. Anything goes. Let's do it. 2015 Winter Universiade, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is underway currently in Granada, Spain. Beginning in 1928 is primarily a skiing event. It is evolved into involving tons and tons of different nations. Competitions include alpine skiing, snowboard, figure skating, speed skating, curling, and ice hockey. Tons of OUA talent is represented. Women's hockey roster has eight players from the OUA and one coach. It is Jim Hunter, the assistant coach in the Windsor Lancers. We also have Nicole Casteras, the goaltender from the U of T. Laura Booker, I believe, is the captain of Laurier's fantastic women's hockey program. She's forward. Jessica Finkel from Brock, Jennifer McKnight from Windsor, Morgan McAfee from Queens, and Brehan Pulsey from the Windsor Lancers, and Caitlin Gosling from not the related to Ryan Gosling or the wife, don't worry, but she plays defense at Western University. Last Wednesday, Canada beat Kazakhstan 7-1 with those OUA ladies in action. All three first period goals scored by OUA athletes. What up? Then unfortunately last night they lost to Russia 3-1. Canada's women suffered their first ever Universiade loss in a 3-1 decision to Russia. Canada will play the winner of Japan-China Wednesday's semifinal. It unfortunately was a 22-game win streak at the Universiade that they lost, but still a bright future for them. And it's nice to see some OUA talent in big numbers going across the pond,
and
going over
in
to
women's
Spain.
sport.
Yeah, and women's sport, right? And it's really cool. And this is honestly the idea I have with this radio show, the Quest for the Cup, and any OUA coverage that we do is, when you think about it from a large to a small perspective, the OUA is like the mini Olympics.
For sure.
Like, we might have to just keep a medal count. Should we, continue to do this next year if the OUA wants us, because we'd like to keep doing this. But if they would like to, do that, I think it'd be cool to keep a medal count across all sports, both genders, everything involved, small sport, big sport, doesn't matter.
Like a big board.
Everything's equally weighted, and we'll just have it in the back corner over here. And it'd be like, now presenting the gold for men's swimming, team representatives, University of Toronto.
Yeah, we just have little cutouts of the team mascots and stuff.
Yeah.
And they represent, there's a bar graph or something like that. That'd be cool.
But yeah, so that's kind of the idea I have with the OUA is you think about it, it's all these sports and both genders and everything. Really, really cool to see. And that's kind of what the Universiade is right now over in Granada, Spain. So very cool to see. But hockey is not the only sport. Hockey. Yes, the puck is not the only sport that has OUA representatives. Women's curling, also there are 3 athletes from Carleton and a coach as well. Jessica Armstrong, Lauren Horton, and Lynn Kravatsek, and Coach Douglas Kravatsek.
Good.
They are, fine. They representing their, Lynn Kravatsek, said representing your school or your country is an excellent opportunity. You want to do everything in your power to represent your school and your country well. And the women's curling team, as of right now, is 5-0 going through the tournament. So,
Lynn, that's pretty good representation.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's my take.
It's really cool too that they fight through the season in their OUA teams, and then they get to go across the ocean and compete in Spain.
Yeah.
In their same sport. And it's
Spain, so it's way better than
and
here
also,
right now.
I had no idea where Granada was. At first I thought it was Grenada, which I think is a country.
Yeah.
So not a geography major, by the way, if anyone's listening. But yeah, I looked it up. It's in the south of Spain. Like it's damn near the Sahara.
Yeah.
Just doing some curling in the Sahara.
Yeah, exactly. And I know that I believe the downhill skiing events are being held in different location. Off the top of my head, I forget where, but yeah,
Sochi, Russia.
Yeah. A year later, Sochi goes from the Olympics to the Universiade. Man, I don't want to get into Sochi right now. We could talk about that for an hour. But that's pretty cool that they get to go over and compete in that. So, congratulations to them for earning the chance and for being 5-0. And the last OU athlete right now, Megan Farrell, snowboarding, parallel giant slalom. She goes to Queens. You can follow along how our Canadian athletes and our OUA athletes are doing on Twitter. Go at CDN Universiade. You can just follow them also through the CIS Twitter handle, because don't try to guess how to spell Universiade based on my pronunciation, because I'm a terrible phonetics major. So that's all good. Anything else you guys want to add before we wrap up here? It's a nice first week.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. No, solid stuff. I don't know. Good week. Had a good weekend to start.
Yeah,
Capital
definitely.
Hoops,
there was some big
the
events.
UFT upset for women's volleyball.
Yeah.
The Doxy, pardon me.
Yeah.
It was alumni weekend too for all of volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah, Marauder weekend. We had that. That was a good event. Saw lots of people I used to cover and all that stuff. So yeah, good weekend to start. So hopefully we can keep the momentum going.
Also, there'll be a video podcast of this if anyone would like to watch it. Scott, quick, stand up, turn around towards the camera there if you could, and just show us how many buttons are undone on your button down. Don't undo another one. Come on.
It's
a
just
community radio, but it's a family show.
Yeah. My mom's going to watch this, so.
I know. My mom, she's become the reality of my life. Every time after I do any radio show, I get an email from my mom after going, "Here's what you messed up."
No.
Yeah.
Really?
I should just call her.
Could you CC me on that?
Yeah, please. I should just start calling her and say, "Let's find out what we messed up." Sherry, hit us with it. Well, the one day that we the Name That Tune, where we had Frank Sinatra doing a song, we said, "Name that artist." And one of the volleyball players here at McMaster, Sayar Karimi, said, "I think that's Darius Rucker." Yeah, he thought Frank Sinatra was Darius Rucker.
Yeah.
My mom sends me an email as soon as we're off the air.
Enraged.
Says, Darius Rucker did a Frank Sinatra cover album, so he's kind of right. I'm like, come on. That's not, it's not a real
Your
thing.
family just knows facts, like, from all the places.
Yeah, and I know all the sports ones and nothing else. So that's going to do it for Quest for the Cup. Thank you everybody for listening. We will be back next Monday with another rundown leading you up to the OUA Sport Championships March 6th to 8th. You can reach out again on Twitter, at Marsh2Fergs, at OUA Sport. And Amanda, say your Twitter handle, please.
At Weldon Amanda.
At Weldon Amanda. Excellent. Back next Monday, we will leave you on the video side with OUA Plays of the Week. Right now, we're going to leave you at CFMU with Narinder. It is time for, change it up a little bit. Let's not talk sports for a little while. You have been listening to Quest for the Cup on CFMU 93.3. Thanks, everyone.
Burkhoff for the point, and a big save by Willows. What a glove save.
Just getting her hand on it, and they get it back across the net to York. What a strong effort that was, Nick.
What a point.